Yo, what's going on? Hey, everybody. We were supposed to just do this for Elegant Sasquatch, but and there you go. That was supposed to be your intro, and I messed it up.
You had one job. You had to hit the one button, Bishop. One button, and you messed up.
Yeah.
On phonics.
That's
right. It's because Baker's not here. That's what it is.
Oh, you know what? Blame it on Baker. I understand. Yeah. I get it.
You know how it goes.
You guys bad influence. Just to see what happens.
That is true. So, how you guys doing? Welcome to the One Beard Bishop Show and Friends episode number 40.
40.
Yep.
40.
And who better than Mr. Elegant Sasquatch and my brother, Mike VP Ramsey.
What's up?
So, of course, as you guys know, Baker's not here. He's not able to be here today. He might join us. He's running late. A lot of traffic in Pennsylvania. The weather's crazy. So it's okay. I told him I wish him the best. Be safe. And we're ready to rock and roll. What do you say?
Absolutely. I'm here for it. This time you guys can get the full me and not just the car me like last time.
Well, I understand family's family. Family come first. You know that.
That was completely on me. I completely forgot it. I botched that. That was on me.
Well, I guess you screwed up them. So
yeah, it's on me. It's fine.
How was your weekend, Mr. Elegant?
My weekend is so far pretty busy. Working on some new stuff, new products. Working on the website, finishing up the last little details so I can go live next Saturday. I think it is the 10th. Yeah, it's next Saturday. So, it's been pretty busy over here at over in the man cave.
That's right.
How you guys doing, Eric?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good, Mr. Mike. How's your weekend so far?
Good. Spent some time with the in-laws today, and coming. I actually like my in-laws, so that's a plus.
Well, that's good.
See, you might like them, but the real question is, do they like you? That's the more important.
Surprisingly enough, I feel like they do. Either that or they're real good liars.
Yeah. Got it.
And so a couple of days ago was your wife's birthday too, right? So
nice.
The 30th.
That's nice. That's good. So, Mr. Mike, why you say we start saying hi to the chat and just welcome some of these fine people that are here with us today. Like I said, usually this is Baker's job, but he's not here. So number one, it was Mrs. Swan Pixie. How you doing, ma'am? I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
That's my personal favorite internet stalker.
Yep. And look, she's doing some amazing stuff.
Killing it.
Yep, she's killing it. I saw the stuff that she's doing for the the stuff that she did because she was one of the participants on the giveaway for my New Year Eve show. and I saw the engraving that she was doing. Wow. Wow.
So, I want to be like her when I grow up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And next we got Mr. Mike Ramsey.
Yeah. Then we have Mr. Ugg Ew. What's going on?
I didn't see him there. Okay.
What's going on?
And then we got Mr. Small Badge. How you doing, sir?
Mm-hmm. Got Mr. Jim and Miss Lisa from Small Town Traditions. Hello, hello.
And then we got Mr. Santa Tom. How you doing, sir?
Yes, indeed. What's up, Mr. Santa Tom? Abe Ailman is here. Good evening, Abe.
Yeah. Abe, man, it was so hard tracking you down, brother.
Yes, it was.
It was so hard. Yeah. But I'm glad you're here, brother. I'm glad you're here. Definitely. We're gonna say hi to True North. How you doing, sir? Thank you for being here.
Howdy. Jeff Height is here. What's going on, Mr. Height?
How you doing, Jeff? Height. Thank you, sir.
Let me see here. Jacob from Jacked Up Leather Works. What's going on?
Brother? How you doing? And that is it. That is definitely it.
Michael S.
Michael S. How you doing, Michael S?
Looks like we're caught up now.
Yep, for now. Real quick, man, I want to bring this up. Thanks to these people, this fine company people, family, because they're actually family, you know, all these people, they're supportive for everything we do. And I just want to say to all these companies that were part of the New Year's Eve party, New Year's Eve giveaways, and Raven Beer Co., Fleming Beer, Elite Grooming, Small Town Tradition, 5 Barrels, Beer Dev, Beer That's All, Bait Blend, Warlock Beer Company, Beer de Mafia Company, BCB Collection, A Beer Co., Bay Yard and Body, Baker, True North, Chris and Tara, Weather Beer, Corey, Lion's Mane Beer, Rugged Pirate, Deadman Beer Co., Copper Johns, Mad Donkey, Bahalar Gentlemen's, JL Beer Boss LC, Rocky Top Beer Co., Small Batch Beer, Essential Earth and Beer, and Tame Man Beer. So I just want to say thank you. Whew, that was a list. We also got 30 Day Spray. They just pop up. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man.
What up, brother?
Randy R as well. Randy R.
What up, Randy?
Thank you.
On?
So, no problem. Shut up. Sorry. Siri wants to start talking. Now she wants to. When I ask her something, she don't want to talk, and now she does.
Typical.
So, Chris, let's talk about this new upgrade on your logo, brother. Because it, I gotta say this, it looks amazing. I like it.
Thank you.
That Elegant Sasquatch, the new look on it. It looks sophisticated. It looks sexy. It looks like, you know, Elegant Sasquatch and Men in Black.
Yeah, it doesn't look like somebody did it on clip art. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, bitch.
I mean, it looks amazing. Great job, brother, because it does look amazing.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I thought it was just time for a change. So, yeah, like 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I kind of had a coming to Jesus moment with the company. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of had a meltdown. I was talking to Stacy from Wicked Wednesday. After my little meltdown, I'm like, that's it. I'm changing stuff up. And I started going from basically, I went scorched earth, got rid of everything, all the old labels that Sammy the Sasquatch, that one right there. Yeah, right there. He went away. Samuel came in, the more adult version.
Right.
And then I started upgrading everything, the labels, the products.
Right.
So thank you.
Yeah, Randy R said, I think he needs a little peaky hat style.
You know what? I could do it. Yeah, I could do it. You know, I did going into Christmas. I put a hat on him, so I could definitely do it. I could change that.
Right.
You know, for right now, this is what it is. I got the merch on the way, so that's coming. So that's why I don't have anything right now. So it's coming.
Right. And Chris Trunor say it looks very professional.
Thank you.
And I saw the for what reason I don't have the pictures on it. Like I say, I'm behind. But yeah, I saw the looks on the products and labels and all stuff like that, and it looks really good. Like he looks sophisticated.
Trying to do it without the glare, yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, I upgraded a lot of the label artwork and just in general. All the bottles that look like this are gone. Like,
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I like the look of this when it's on people's shelves because like something like this stands out and you can see my products when, you know, let's say the shelf was back there, you can see my products.
Right.
I like this, but when you go from this to something like that
looks,
you know, it looks 1,000 times better. So
I agree. 100% agree, brother.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't. It was a last minute kind of a meltdown, scorch earth type of thing, and I was like, I'm scrapping everything. I had a couple of conversations with a couple of other companies, and I kind of got put in my place. I hate to say it, and not in a bad way, just in overall scheme of things.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, I gotta take a crap or I gotta get off the pot. So I got the website going after years, and then so that's just about done. Got the products coming out. I got a bunch of new stuff coming out, which is great. I got a core line now, so I'm working on some bigger things. Hopefully I can get the cologne out this year. Hopefully.
Right. Well, the main thing is the website. I mean that is one of the main things that, you know.
Yeah. I watched. I've been, you know, like it sucks because I tried to build a website like 4 or 5 times, and somebody actually owns my domain name. But when it does drop, it's going to be thelegantsasquatch.com.
Right.
For some reason somebody owns Elegant Sasquatch, whatever. But I tried to, like I said, try to build a website like 5 or 6 times in the past, and I just got over my head. And I ended up finding, this is going to sound crazy, I found a beginner's how to make a Shopify store.
Hey,
and it's a 35-minute video that I watched for 7 days. And I was going, like, every time the guy on the video did something, I did it. I would pause it. I did it, and I made the mistake of going. I'm going to freely say this. I went to other companies' websites and cherry picked the best features that I liked off their websites, and I tried to incorporate them, which added more work to my page. I'm like, okay, so I got to figure out this. I got to figure out this. I got to figure out this. So I'm watching YouTube after YouTube after YouTube, trying to figure out all this stuff. And what I have done now, it looks very sleek. It's very user friendly. Everything flows really nice, and I hate to say it looks more professional than I look. Put it that way. So,
but you know, it's one of the things on growing, right? 30 spray. Say, I hoping the cologne come out this year, brother. Elegant Sasquatch is deserving to be on the same conversation as all the top small batch companies. All right. Like I said, brother, I agree with that.
And I just felt the Etsy store, even though I love Etsy. Etsy does, people don't realize on how much work behind the scenes that Etsy actually does for people.
Right.
Like you don't have to worry about your state taxes anywhere. They do that all for you. They give you all the shipping information. They do everything for you. So I was kind of hesitant to jump from Etsy to my own store because now I got to pick up all that extra work. But in the long run, it's going to be better off for the company and their company health Because people don't realize they just hear, oh, you only got an Etsy store. It's not, you're not a real company. But I'm like, there's a bunch of folks that make $100,000+ on that site a year. I mean, it's not like I'm not working, it's not like I don't have 400 products sitting right in front of me,
Right. But I do think, I believe that it's time for your website. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just got to figure out how I get the 200+ Etsy reviews transferred over to my Shopify store.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest thing I have right now. So I'm like, so
it would, like I said, brother, it will come through. Everything. It will come. Like I said, it will come through. It will come through.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So what about your I know that you got the conditioner going. That's something that you had new. Your so you stopped the liquid butter and you're gonna start that again you started the wood butter because
actually, you know what? I'm debating on bringing it back and just calling it squeezable butter and just carrying it all year long. I gotta figure out a new top situation because that sriracha top with that butter gets clogged really easily. From the feedback that I've been hearing from people,
I never had that problem.
Yeah, especially when it gets cold, it bricks up like crazy when it gets cold. And so, so I got to figure out a new top situation to that. But outside of that, I'm thinking about bringing it back. I got the whip butters out now, going through the last of the labels now, and then once those are gone, the new ones will come out. But yeah, the whip butters are out now. If you've never tried my whip butter, it is the consistency of like Cool Whip in the container. Emulsify super quick, very light, very fluffy. It doesn't weigh your beard down, and it also works especially this time of year. It works for a fantastic body butter too. So since it is shea butter based,
No, look at that label. The label and it does look really professional, really sexy. It does go with it looks good, man. It pops out. It pops out real good.
So the core line is going to be very similar for label wise to that. Different colors, but it's going to be. I got 5 cents in the core line, and then everything else is going to have more artwork wise. So
right. I am looking for another picture. Sorry, I said I'm trying to get more. And that,
I mean,
who
hired this guy? Come on.
Yep. That I just got no. I mean, he does look. He would look good with a hat like this,
Yeah.
Style.
Yeah. But for right now, that Samuel, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. If I should have sent you all the rejected logos I was gonna go with.
Hey, what you should have,
like,
man.
At one point, I had a 3-hour block of free time,
right?
And I was using AI and going through the different decades, basically starting at the early 80s all the way to now, and just the amount of like randomness that came up. There was one of them. It was this close to becoming the new label. It looked like remember when you guys were in grade school and you had that class, you had the photos and you had the laser background.
Yeah.
It looked something like that. Like laser meant like Miami Vice from the 80s, and it was neon, and I had to be talked out of it by like five people, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I agree with the 30J say. I love the old label, but the new ones labels, yeah.
Like I said, comparing the two, the old one, like that was actually the second generation of the old label. The first one was just the head and then just the words around it, and it looked very, very primitive, like very primitive. Like I didn't know what the hell I was doing. That one looked a little better. Still didn't look like I knew what I was doing. And this one, yeah, it's just a evolution,
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. Now, this label right here,
Yes.
Lover Boy.
Yep. I was actually that got suggested to me by one of my customers,
Uh-huh.
and because like we were talking about we're going to do a collab later in the year, probably more around Halloween wise. And he just brought it up. He was like, "Yo, that guy needs to be like a greaser 1950s looking guy," and I'm like, "Okay, I can make it happen." And started playing with the American style, American traditional style of tattoo, and that's what came up. And I'm like, I like that.
Right,
So
right. Like I said, man, it does pop out. It does pop out
yeah.
really, really good. So
Well, I can't reach those bottles, but yeah, the label on the bottle is a little bit lighter than that background right there. It's a very light tan, but it just pops like crazy.
right. Um I have
I'm
one
still
more.
I'm still I'm still running with the Sasquatch theme, as you guys.
Yeah,
I can't get, even though this is elegant wise and the website looks going to look crazy. I can't not do everything a Sasquatch wise. It's just
no,
that's my mo. You know what I mean?
that's your baby. You gotta stick with it. There's one more picture I gotta bring up real quick because this one of my favorite ones, as you know, and yep, right there. I'm glad that you brought, you brought him in, and he's still the same
Yeah.
because
I'm actually as soon as we get off of here, pause. I'm going to actually turn this into a sticker, so it's
yeah,
going to be
that
part of
looks.
it.
I
Heck
gotta
yeah.
tell you, man, that looks badass. That
I
definitely
actually
looks
got some new stickers. And yeah, it's gonna be part of it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like my personal favorite new sticker that I just came up with, especially if you're a Scarface fan.
Oh yeah, man, that'll sick.
Yeah. So then I got one based off of Smokey the Bear, talking about only you can prevent dry beard.
Yeah. Hey,
And the funniest one is I'm still debating on if I want to send it out. It says draw me like one of those French girls, and it has a squatch on a bed. I'm still debating on if I want to send that one out or not.
I like it.
I definitely would. I definitely would. You know me. I'm just
Yep.
controversial, I guess. But yeah, that is. It looks legit, bro. It definitely looks legit. Um. So we know 25 was. I gotta say this because 25 was a great year for you. I
Yep.
agree.
Yep.
So how, where you see or how you see, um 26 on Elegant Sasquatch.
I'm gonna do. We're gonna really start doing big things, especially in the local area. Because the last couple of years, I haven't had the weekends off. I've always worked. So for me to do shows and I've had to turn down some monster shows just because I couldn't get the time off from work, the day job. But yeah, now that I actually have the weekends off and I can actually start doing these shows now and start getting my name out, and I'm going to start hitting up more barbershops like I was last year. It's got some big stuff coming out. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
Like I
right.
was saying to you guys backstage, I think the next 4 months, I think I have 8 or 9 different scents coming out. I think
Yep.
it might be more than that, but yeah.
So barbershops. Let's talk about that real
Yeah.
quick because I remember. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you said barbershops.
Oh. You said, I remember you were saying. I remember when the first barbershop you started.
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep.
Me and you were
Yeah.
talking about it.
Yep.
How many barbershops you got now? If you could say.
4 right now.
Okay.
I've kind of dialed it back a little bit because I got one here in New Jersey, and then the other 3 are in Pennsylvania. And if I
Right.
was to hit all 3 of them in Pennsylvania, it's legitimately an hour and a half trip from my house to the last one and back. So I've been dialing it back.
Yeah.
But the one in New Jersey has 2 scent alone by themselves. The other one, we're working on some stuff. We're still trying to nail down what they want to go with. But yeah, the 3 over in Pennsylvania are all owned by the same young lady.
Okay.
It's called the barbershop's called Giovanni's Barbershop over in Pennsylvania. So we're working on some stuff for that. And then the one here in New Jersey is Revolution's Barber Company, I think it is. And then he has his 2 personal blends. He has the 10th anniversary, which sells really well. And we also have Resting Beard Face, which is only in store. So you can only get it in his shop.
So I know Mike got excited because when I said barbershop, but are you planning to make any barbershops in?
I'm gonna do my version of a barbershop. They're back before Old Spice became Old Spice. There was a company that did Old Spice. And I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but I got a hold of one of the recipes for that scent. And I'm gonna be releasing it sometime in the probably the summertime, maybe. But it's gonna be it's gonna smell like an aftershave / barbershop. But I don't know if you know, if you should know this by now, Bishop. I don't do scents like everybody else does.
Right.
You know, I don't have the only traditional scent that I have is a cigar scent, because everybody has a cigar scent. That's the only one that I have that's anything like what everybody else has.
Right.
So, and even then, it's still top notch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I try to get out there. I do tend to lean more toward the cologne side. That's my little niche. But every once in a while, I'll break out a foodie scent or smoky scent. I've been on that little kick the last couple times.
That's Cigar Lounge. I mean, it's epic. But then that other one that
El Presidente.
Yeah, that
that one is a cherry tobacco and cherry and sweet tobacco scent. It's like I had to take it off the market because the company I was originally getting my essential oil for the cherry oil stopped making oil. So I was like, I couldn't find something anywhere close to that quality. So I had to stop making it. Right. And then I found something similar. It's not as good, but it's similar. And it's available right now. So
yeah, I still like to rock Lopan's Curse. That's probably one of my favorite from you.
Oh, thank you. For a while, that was actually my favorite for a good long time, and I actually made that one by accident because I had a black currant scent, and I was at the time testing out RIP, one of the wrestler scents, and I grabbed the wrong bottle after I had some oil in my hand, and I threw some of it in there, and I'm like, what is this? And I rubbed it together and I smelled it. It's earthy, it's sweet. I was like, okay, I got something here. And then I tried it from there. It's like charred wood, black currant, some spices, but it counterbalances the Burton No. 7 beard oil, the beard potion. So
that's probably my number 2.
Yeah, that's
smooth.
Yeah, those are actually based off of my favorite movie, Big Trouble in Little China. So because I was going to do a double drop, and I was like, I need a name for this. What am I going to call it? Like, there it is. Because I actually got a tattoo of it on my arm. I got that
nice.
Espresso, and I looked down, and I'm like, there it is. I got it.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
I found it.
Yeah, listen.
So
you Great Sweatpants Season is one of my favorite ones. Presidente is my favorite one. There's another one. The Dark Seduction. That Dark Seduction is. I was telling Mike about Dark Seduction. Dark Seduction is sexy.
Yeah.
The 10 anniversary that you make for the
barbershop.
The barbershop. What is it? Reserve?
That one is the Revolution Company, Barber Company's 10th anniversary edition.
That one is
that one's still available on my site. So yeah, that one's up there. That one's smoke. It's vanilla. It's lavender. It's marshmallow. It's almost a unisex scent.
Yep.
I got a lot of folks buying that. So.
And then you got another one. I don't know if it's a new one, Revolution or some shit like
that. That was the one we were just talking about.
No, that you sent me a sample of one. It was
was it the Rustic Reserve?
Yeah, Rustic Reserve.
That one was the holiday, the fall scent. It was heirloom pumpkin, vanilla bean, and whiskey and bourbon. because everybody was bugging me about doing fall scent, and I just threw it together. Exactly. I just threw it together last minute, and I'm like, I did no promotion on it. I'm like, once it sells out, it sells out. I made like 10 of them. I'm like, once they're gone, they're gone. Can't say that. And then that went right into Slay Me Daddy, which was my Christmas scent, which I put all the promotion behind. That one is, I still have a couple bottles of that left. That one is hot chocolate, peppermint mocha, and whiskey bourbon.
Yeah, so, I didn't get to try that one.
It's super sweet. I have it in a beard butter, I think. Still have to look, but that one sold like crazy during the holidays. Like I couldn't keep enough of that in stock.
So I wanted to ask you something. You are changing the labels on everything. I mean,
yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part, there are a couple. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, maybe five of them that are not changing. They're going to stay the same.
Right.
Maybe 4 of them, depending on if I get a wild hair up my butt and decide, hey, I'm going to change this label.
But you are changing the labels on the wash and the conditioner, right? Correct?
Yeah. I made the mistake when I named it. I didn't realize there was a company that actually owned the name, that trademarked the name that I named it. And I have to change it. Right. So it's just gonna be the logo unscented beard wash. I'm gonna do that, and I might bring back the sandalwood and bergamot sold really well.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna bring back that, and maybe the tobacco one I had out, tobacco and bay leaf one I had. So
I tried the sandalwood. The sandalwood one is that's the one I have.
Yeah.
And then sandalwood.
Yeah, once I get everything set up, there is a spot on the website for the beard wash and everything. I just don't have them. I have 2 bottles of conditioner left, and that's it. And I'm not putting them up because I want to get a different bottle. I don't like the bottle that I have, the pump bottle, so I gotta change that up. So
yeah, so that's not the bottle you put it on, right? Right.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Man, it looks, like I say, it looks on point. It looks like it's gonna when it hits, it's gonna hit good. I mean, your website. I mean, the Epsi, like you said, the Epsi was good. Are you gonna keep both of them, or just going straight for?
You know what? For now, I'm gonna keep both of them up. I'm gonna do what Flaming Beard does. They have both of them up. I'm gonna do what EDC. EDC basically sells straight from Etsy. I'm gonna do what he does. Like, I'm gonna have them both up. I mean, it couldn't hurt. I mean, it's basically, I would say it's free marketing, but they charge me for that. But
right. But yeah, because people already know that you're there, and the transition comes up. Yeah.
And it's going to be plastered all over the Etsy store with the website. So
yeah,
it's going to be theelegantsasquatch.com. Or you can go to elegantsasquatchshop.com. Or no, elegantsasquatch.shop. That would take you to my site too. So
cool. So any competitions in the 2026 that you planning to be on?
Right now, I'm penciled in for the Buckeye Beard Battle. Right now, things might change because it is still 9 months away. Right. As of right now, I'm penciled in to be in Ohio. But outside of that, I don't. There's some stuff down in like South Carolina and Virginia I'm looking at, but right now I'm kind of free right now.
So what about there's the Renegades are putting a big one in Wisconsin on June. Yeah, okay. June. Is June or July?
2nd, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
It's run by the Wisconsin Renegades. Scott from the Beer Respect have the information. If everything goes out plan, I'll be there because the show is sponsoring the category.
Oh, nice.
So, yes.
Nice. But yeah, as of right now, I don't really have much planned. I'm looking into some shows right now.
Right.
I'm still, like I said, I'm still kind of new to doing the live events around the country because again, I haven't been able to take that type of time off to actually do it. So
Right. The Buckeye Beer Battle was good. I mean, I met you there.
yeah,
I met a lot of the other companies. You, Dan from Beer Death. I was
yeah.
between Giants when I met you guys, and then
Oh God, I wish I would have sent you that photo so we could have threw it.
yeah, and then I met, of
It was
course.
like this.
Well, yeah, it was uncomfortable. Then it was great. I met you guys in there. I met Raven,
Yeah.
Born Bearded, 30J Spray, um, Finest. At least he was short like me, so I didn't feel left out.
Oh, he looked like, and I've said this before. It looks like me and Dan kidnapped him because
Yeah,
me, Dan, and 30 and Finest took a photo together, and he's like a foot and a half shorter than us,
right.
and it looked like we kidnapped him. It was hilarious.
Yeah. So that one was your first, right? Your first competition.
Yeah.
So
And unfortunately, I didn't get to enter in any of the competitions, but yes, that was the first one I did. So
it was for you guys being outside, and
yeah.
it didn't look like it was a lot of people vending there. I think there was like only like maybe 7 of you
Yeah,
guys,
7,
maybe.
8. Yeah,
Yeah, but
I gotta meet one of the owners for Rugged Pirate,
yep,
and I was like, I was amazed on how. And I even told him I was like, dude, I'm kind of jealous on how often you could put out a scent, and then not realizing there was like 6 owners to that company, and I'm like, no wonder why you can put out scents all the time. I get it now.
yeah. I didn't know about Rogan Pirate. Them, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together because I
Yeah,
think that they were doing
he
the
was only there
barbecue stuff,
for a
right?
very short minute, so
Yeah. I got, like I say, I got to meet you, Dave, the owner from. I always mess up his name from Bayard. He was there. Um, he was in the corner on the other side of you guys.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can't remember his name.
yeah.
Um, Jacob from Bayblend, Mountain Grooming was there. Like I said, that was my first one too, so it was pretty good.
Dude,
Unfortunately, I had to leave early.
if you guys could ever get a hold of those alcoholic cherries that they
Oh yeah,
sold, was that Mountain Mystery
yep,
Mountain Liquors? I think it was.
yep.
If you can get a hold of the chocolate covered alcoholic maraschino cherries, definitely well worth it. They're definitely worth the money.
That's what I heard. Um, yeah, that's what I definitely heard. You could tell that it was, like I said, there was only a few of you guys there, but it was pretty good. It was decent. The time I was there, it was pretty decent.
Yeah, I
I
had
wish
a
I
great
was still
time.
there.
I was basically right behind the stage, so I could see into the building where all the concert was going on.
Yep.
And there was one drummer, I forget what band it was for. I felt so bad because they had the smoke machine right behind him.
Yeah.
So as he's drumming away, he's just getting pelted by the smoke, and I'm like, "Bro, you're killing him." I felt so bad for him,
Yep.
so bad.
It was definitely intense. That the music, no matter where you go, it was so powerful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It,
So
it was pretty good. I'm
yeah,
not sure if I'm gonna make to that one yet. Still, it's pencil in, but I'm not sure what's gonna
yeah,
happen.
exactly. So.
But I'm looking forward to it. We'll see. We'll definitely see what happens. If hopefully I make it. Hey, how you doing, Kay Houston?
Yeah, I'll basically like April, May, June, somewhere in that range. I'll actually nail down if I'm going to go or not because it's way too. I pencil myself in, but it's way too early for me to actually decide if I'm going or not. Because it is like a 12-hour trip out there one way, and I made the
Right.
mistake of booking my hotel 45 minutes away from the venue, opposed
Right.
to
Right. Oh
everybody
yeah.
else. I was
Yeah.
damn near in Columbus while everybody else was like 10 minutes away. So
Right.
I had a 45-minute drive, which wasn't bad, but I forgot how much I hate driving in the Midwest.
Traffic. Yeah.
No, not the traffic. The traffic, that wasn't traffic. Like I grew up in the Midwest and I forgot what it was like to drive in the Midwest where nobody likes to go above 65 miles an hour. And I'm like, oh, this is in New Jersey. If you don't do a minimum of 75, you will be blown off the road. So me trying to drive there, it was terrible.
Oh yeah, it's way different too. Way different.
Oh yeah.
So they're so me and Mike and another guy from the Renegade, we going to Texas in the next 2 weeks?
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
17.
The 17th, the U Mater. And then we got lucky. We booked Airbnb, like I call it's not a house, I call it a like a camping barn, right? Like one of them steel. Yeah, one of them steel fucking it's all hooked up. We got stove, electricity, air conditioning. But it's one of the metal
did you get one of
buildings.
those airline ones? The arrow, the ones that you usually haul behind your car?
No,
Is that
this is actually
No, it's like a half
like a steel
circle.
building. Yeah, like one of
Okay.
them round steel buildings, but it's big and
The
it's
pictures actually look really nice, so we'll see.
yeah, it's like 9 acres of land.
Mhm.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
great.
so what caught our attention is it got a big old fucking fire pit
Mhm.
outside.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
So there
hopefully
may be an after party.
that's what I'm saying. Hopefully,
It's just basically a bunch of shovels. Y'all got to dig a big old pit and just start one there, huh?
yeah.
What you
Yeah.
say?
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully the weather help, right? And we, it'd be good. It was nice to meet this guy there, Mr. Harmon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was definitely, man.
That guy's class, all the Southern
Oh,
class, all the way right there. If I've
definitely sharp.
absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
so Chris, you got the website coming up.
Yep.
The new labels look amazing. Come on, man, you got to give me at least throw a bone to me and tell me at least. You don't have to give me all details, but a new scent that's coming out, like
Right. You know what?
spicy.
I can let you know what the next the next 5 cents are going to be. The next one I drop is going to be Big Fig Energy. I'm working on a collab with one of my customers. He wanted a fig based one, so I got 3 different samples. I got to send out which one he likes. That one's coming out hopefully sometime this month. Taking February off. March will be the Suplex Syndicate. We're all 4 of us are getting individual scents, and you can buy them all together. And then so Dirty Spray J, Tactical Santa, Gina, the Wrestling Queen, and myself. We're all getting ones. And then for April, it's going to be Beardomania 2, like I did last year. Last year I did Stone Cold, The Undertaker, Ric Flair, and Roman Reigns. This year it is going to be 3 of the 4 are locked down. I'm still up in the air on the 4th one. It's going to be the Macho Man. It's going to be Razor Ramon. It is going to be John Cena with a chase label, by the way. I came up with 2 different labels for it. If you guys don't know, the chase label is a variant of the labels. I did it with Lopan and Jack Burton, where I only made 10 of them. And you get a certificate with it saying, hey, you get a chase label if you happen to if you happen to be one of the lucky 10 in the world. And once those 10 are gone, they're not going to be made anymore. So like I said, there's going to be 2 different John Cena labels, and they both look freaking amazing. So,
hey, Mark. Yeah, look. So yeah, because I was gonna say, so everybody don't know that now the syndicate is a 4 people show instead of 3.
We just added Gina 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
and it that's Melissa from Copper John's daughter.
Yep.
I'm dropping names. I don't care.
Okay.
But yeah, she knows her stuff. She's actually a bigger fan than I am of wrestling. She watches a lot more than I do.
Right.
But yeah, we have a great time. Like I said, we have a great time Sunday night, 7:00 on Tactical Santa Show channel, Suplex Syndicate. We mostly talk about WWE, but we're starting to branch off on the AEW.
Right.
Or at least me and Gina are. So it works. It works for us.
It's hard to keep a track of which one.
Oh yeah, there's so much wrestling. Like you basically have, depending on what you're watching, and if you're watching anything from overseas, there's like wrestling on all week long. I I am. It should be dropped the 10th. I'm pushing for the 10th. If I can get everything done by then, it will be out. I'm still gonna have the Etsy site up. I won't be pushing it as much, but it'll still be up.
Right.
But the website is gonna be theelegantsasquatch.com.
So you have them. So you have them 5 coming out, and then so your conditioner. We never talked about your conditioner before,
Nope.
but your conditioner is. Can you tell me a little bit about your conditioner? I have not tried that yet, but
Yeah,
it's on my list.
it's an all natural washout conditioner.
Okay.
It is. I'm sorry. There's a bunch of ingredients I actually, due to my poor vocabulary, I cannot pronounce. But yeah, it goes along really well. Really well with the beard wash that I had, which was also all natural beard wash. It was a hemp beard wash. You know what? You're not the first person that mentioned that. I try to simplify it as much as I can lately. But the website, trust me, the website's going to be much easier to navigate. But yeah, the conditioner, like I said, was a thick conditioner, but it left your beard super soft,
Okay.
like super soft. So
yeah, I had them real thick conditioner and then the real running conditioner. You just see like when you put the real running conditioner, you kind of waste it, right? Kind of like
oh yeah,
and that part. I don't know if it's just me or not, but I seen that.
Yeah, so like the conditioner and the wash will be coming back. I'm sold out. I'm sold out of the beard wash right now.
Right.
I just haven't had time to make any more. And then I do have 2 bottles of the conditioner, but I'm changing the label, the bottle itself up. I do like the pump, but I just don't like the thicker bottle. Like
Wow.
it's an 8-ounce bottle, but it's like one of the big like
Yeah.
Boston
So
bottles.
you're gonna make the long one instead of the.
Yeah, I want to do something a little bit more elegant with that, sophisticated instead of that one. So look like a giant every time I go into my shower. I look like a giant pill sitting on the shower shelf.
Yeah, I know. I got 3 of them in my shelf.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So it's good condition. It's good wash. I'm telling you. I mean, your wash is one of my tops wash that I have. The unscented one, and when I saw you at the Buckeye and you had the sandalwood one, I was like, wow, it smells really really good. So
oh,
yeah.
and like I said, it sells well when I do have it in stock. Unfortunately, I just don't have it in stock right now.
Right.
So,
I mean, anything else coming out in 26, like deodorant,
I'm
hair
not.
wash, body wash.
I'm not trying to dabble into the deodorant wise. A lot of companies are doing it right now.
Right.
Yeah, I understand the market, but I just don't. I don't have the time to, do research and
Right.
development on trying to make that. I am working on a beard wax / putty. I'm trying to grow my mustache out so I can start testing it on myself before I send it out. Um, yeah,
Right.
so I'm just I got a bunch of new products coming out for Scentwise. And then that's really about it. Like we're not, unfortunately we're not, reinventing the wheel here. You know what I mean?
Right. No, of course.
So
Yeah. If it's not broke, why fix it?
yeah,
But if stuff works, you know what I mean?
my my carrier blend is pretty solid. It
Right.
absorbs super quick. It's non-greasy. So I'm not really changing that. I was actually thinking about adding castor oil to it for some of the thicker, like the coarser beards, because
Right.
people have been asking me for it. I'm also working on a nut free version of my carrier blend. Because I had a lot of people over the holiday say, "Hey, I wanted to try your stuff, but it has almond oil in it,
Right.
and they have a tree nut allergy, so they couldn't do it." So I'm working on that right now too. So it's just that sweet almond oil plays really, really nice with the rest of the carrier oils.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna try to make. So you're gonna keep it, but you're gonna try to make one for the people who's allergic to it, and just
Yep. Yeah. Like I said, I got to get the ratios down for removing the almond oil out of it.
Right.
So, and once I do, I'm gonna have that option on the website too. So,
right. So you remember when you had that your company birthday that we
yep.
went this year coming up, we're gonna have a bigger goal.
Yeah. I wanna push out. I want, you know what? I'm just gonna say it this way. I want to push out as many orders as I can. I legitimately had a 24-hour turnaround time on all the orders that came in. So if you ordered it, like I think it went live on Friday. If you ordered on Friday, it went out Saturday morning. You order it Saturday, it went out Monday morning. So like the turnaround time was crazy. I was actually really proud of myself since I did everything myself.
Right.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work with that.
Oh man, so much. And then I also made the mistake of overselling because I didn't take an accurate inventory of what I had on my site. So I was getting orders for stuff I didn't have, so I had to make stuff. Which some stuff was easy to make, but like the beard butters, that takes like a half hour, 40 minutes per butter, and I'm like, oh, this is garbage. So, but that's coming up at the end of March. The week of the 22nd, it'll be another 50% off 1 week sale. So stock up,
Oh yeah, let's get ready, and we definitely gonna we pushed that sale, but not. I hate calling it the sale, but we pushed that birthday for your company to the highest because I don't know, just me and you I consider you a really close brother, and I'm proud of. I'm gonna say I'm proud of what you have become. I'm proud of how you're doing, and your how far up you have come up, and then
you know
like
what,
I said,
and the same thing with you, man. Like your shows are starting to blow up.
Right.
I'm glad I got in on the lower level, so I can say I was one of the first. Well,
right.
So when you get your YouTube plaque, I'm like, yeah, I was on that show like 16 times.
Oh, plaque, bro. Yeah. Listen, I look a little bit ago, okay. A little bit ago, I look, and I'm gonna see if I'm able to put it in there. Probably not. I just hit the 1,000 today.
Nice.
Literally today.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I just hit. I look like probably an hour before the show. I hit it. I hadn't looked at my phone because I was, like I said, I'm reorganizing this. And when I saw it, I told my wife, like, holy shit, I hit it. I hit the 1,000. I was like so proud.
Nice. That's awesome. Like I said, I'm really proud of your success, Bishop. And just in general, what you guys have going on. You guys are doing big things, and I'm here for it.
And I appreciate it. Like I say, I got a good group of people. Baker, me and Baker support each other really good, and I like that.
Speaking of which, Baker's show comes on after ours on Sunday nights.
Sunday night. So I'll be there unless he kicked me out of the show. I'll be there helping him. Jay Summers, sometimes he come in and out. I know, with family things, I understand that he have another business on the side, so it's kind of hard. But like I said, me and Baker, I'm trying to get this guy right here more loosen it up. He was part of the success on Saturday big show for the sale for the giveaway. Because if he was honest to God, if it wasn't because Baker and Mike Ramsey doing what we were doing together, it had not worked at all. He was writing out the winners. Look at that list, brother.
That's crazy. I thought, I was having a hard time just doing the one because I don't do giveaways ever. Like like big giveaways. I might send out a product here or there,
right.
but like actual giveaways, I don't do those. I did one over was it for Christmas? I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah, for Christmas. It was the ultimate Squatch giveaway. And Mike from New Jersey won it. And I sent him a message. I was like, congratulations, you won. And he's like, what did I didn't know I entered. I was like, yeah, everything that you buy, you got an entry.
Right.
And it was one of every product that I made. I legitimately sent him a 10-pound box of beard products.
Yeah.
Yeah. He sent me a photo like a week ago. He's like, bro, I wasn't expecting this much. I was like, I told you, you want a cubic buttload of beard products.
He will never need product again. That's for sure.
He's good for the next like year and a half. Yeah.
Now, man, it's look. I take when your sale in March comes up. That takes that personally. We're gonna advertise the shit out of it. We're gonna advertise it to the fullest. Keep updates and push. Like I said, man, you are and like 30-day spray said, this year this is gonna happen. We're gonna push that. And that's that maker oil you made. It is wow.
That one's still available. It's called Ashen Oath. If you like a smoky, earthy scent, it's right up your alley.
And then you, I remember when you said you made it. You said that was out of your comfort zone too.
Yep, 100%. I only have one other smoky scent in the lineup, and that was Villain. And so I don't do smoke very. I don't think I do smoke very well, but that one turned out pretty fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, and you're experimenting with fruity scents once in a while. That's always good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah. Like I said, I got one. Big Fig Energy is supposed to be coming out sometime this month. Okay. Probably pushing towards the end of the month now, just because we're just taking forever to actually get it done. You guys don't understand on how long and how much work it takes into coming up with a new scent. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's one I'm gonna have to try. I think.
That's definitely sounds interesting.
Yeah, we're going more towards the cologne side opposed to the sweet side.
Right.
So it's like I said, I got two different versions of it right here, and we just got to figure out which one we're gonna go with. I personally like this one, the not as sweet.
Okay.
We shall see.
Hey, and if he picks the other one, you never know. You might have two instead of just one.
I don't want to do that. That's too much work. So,
yeah, Big Fig Energy. Yeah, it is. The name by itself, it sounds like.
Yeah. As you can tell, I have no problem doing a double entendre play on words with my names and my scents and my labels. I don't care.
Right.
I'm like, it's not that there's no curse words on it. Nobody's gonna really get offended. Like, how many people like when I do these live events and I'll take gray sweatpants season, they'll see it, they'll read it, and they start chuckling. And I'm like, yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious.
And it is. It's funny, but it's just people just need to relax sometimes.
I mean, like I said, we're not reinventing the wheel.
Yeah. Right. So do you have the for that one for the Big Energy, the Big Fig Energy? You already have the artwork for it, or?
No. It really depends on which way we go with. If we go with the fruitier one, it's going to be bright, like color wise. If we go more towards the cologne wise, it's going to be a little bit more subdued, but still funny. It really all depends on which one we go with. So
right. So now I got a question. I mean, you talk about collaboration. Your girlfriend Bianca said that she wants you to make her into a Sasquatch.
Okay, well, that's fine. Send me a non-nude photo, and I can make that happen. All right,
sister. I will tell him in a minute, sister. Just hold on. She said, "Can you do the mating call for her?"
No, absolutely not.
Okay, Bianca, no.
I'm sorry. She's not nearly as beautiful as Chief over there, so she doesn't get it.
The disrespect. Wow.
Yeah, so it is what it is. Yeah. So, yo, Stacy, what's going on?
Hey.
So
Yeah, listen, I'm excited for him, and I'm excited for what is to come in 2026. I think it's gonna be great. You know, coming up some good stuff. Like always, you know, I'm excited for you to come up with the whatever you're talking about, the mustache thing.
Yeah, like the putty.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm working on it. It's going to be called Iron Bristle. The artwork looks kind of crazy on it. I just got to figure out what kind of tin, vessel I want to put it in,
Right.
and that should get down the actual formula. So,
is it gonna be 1 ounce, 2 ounce?
I don't know yet.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm your Huckleberry.
I mean, if I do a 2 ounce, you know how long that'll take you guys to go through?
I was gonna say I've seen a lot of people using them rectangular shape
ones. The ones that like the chiclet things used to come in.
Yeah. I like that.
Slide lid.
Yep.
Yeah. The solid cologne containers. Yeah.
Now, I know you say you're trying it right now. How firm is it? 1 to 5, 5 being really firm.
It's still in the very beginning stages. So right now it's like a 5, but like I'm not done with the formula, because I'm still waiting for stuff to come in.
So what will be your ideal firmness on the
like
hole on your mustache?
Like a 3.5, like a 3.5, 4.
Okay. On the firmness?
Like I don't want something where it's gonna be like boom, like you're stuck to your face, but I want a little bit of movement on it.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys ever got something stuck in your beard and you have to move your jaw and it just basically rips the hair out of your face. I can't do that. Yeah.
Look.
There you go.
It's getting there.
There you go.
No, listen.
It's a cross between a putty and a wax. That's what I'm working on.
That's what I was going to ask you next. Great question. Yeah, man. I think I can't wait for you to get that, because I definitely let me know. I will definitely order that, because I had tried another one. I have somebody else wax, and it's good, but it's not. I don't know. It's
I want to call it the Iron Sheik, but it wouldn't fly that well. Just whoa.
Well, you could call it something like close to that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It is. It's a great name, though. Catchy name for sure. So it's what I'm using right now is I use beer balm and a little bit of wax, because the other wax don't work that good. And I don't know. It's just hard to find something. I tell you what, I had to trim this up right here. Ooh, that is nice.
This is the unscented beard balm.
Okay.
I ordered the wrong containers. Usually I get the bigger silver ones, and I ordered these ones, and they're taller, and I had to redesign my whole label.
So that's gonna be the set one now, or are you gonna?
No, that's the unscented beard balm right now.
Okay. Now the balm, how is it, a firm balm or?
Oh no, it's more of a conditioning balm than it is a firm balm. It's probably a 2.5, 3 at most on firm wise, but it's more. It's the only product that I carry that has coconut oil in it.
Okay.
And it's a conditioning balm. It's not so much a hold balm. So
no, I didn't know that you had that. To be honest, first of all, so what's the price on that?
That one is going to be 15.
Okay. Hey, look at this. He said that you could call it this.
She's posh. Yeah, you know what? I could do some. I could do some artwork with that. Yeah,
for sure. And it fits your profile, man. Like I said,
if I could do it where I could get a Sasquatch looking like an old time villain, and have a person tied up to the train tracks behind them.
Hey, look, it's catchy though. It's catchy, and now we're talking about it. You know what I mean? Like I said,
but surprisingly, like balms online don't sell as well as they do in person. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't.
Not,
I try not. I didn't used to like bomb. This I don't know. It feels heavy, but I do got bomb, but I just used it for my mustache and I just go.
The only time I ever use it, to be honest with you, is when I can't control this. Because I'll wake up and I don't know about y'all, but I look like a crazy homeless guy. I look like this when I wake up.
You know,
So it helps, but I don't use a lot of it. So
let me tell you something on your live that you did earlier today. With the way your beard was looking, bro. I gotta tell you this. You do look like a Sasquatch, bro.
yeah,
You know
I
that how
told
it comes out. I mean, I'm not saying that in a bad way. It just it
nah,
was
it's
funny how
fine.
it looked.
I resemble that remark. It's fine.
Yeah. So the brand fits you up on it.
Exactly. Well, when I came up with the company, I threw the name out to a couple of my coworkers, and they looked at me and they're like, "Chris, that is the dumbest name I've ever heard." I'm like,
Yep.
you know what? That is the company name.
But it's not. It's not even the. It's not even the name, bro. The thing is, you are. You know, there's so many companies out there with skulls. You know,
Yeah.
dead people skull. You know what I mean? It's so many
Yeah.
companies with that, and then the fact that you have something different
Yeah,
that
and then
you know,
I also didn't do the research on how many Sasquatch themed companies there are out there.
right?
And then how many TV shows there are out there with my name. I didn't realize that either. Yeah,
Right.
there was a show in the '90s that like it was an episode. It was called the Elegant Sasquatch, and
Yeah.
I haven't been able to hunt down the pilot episode yet. But yeah, there's so many beard companies with either Yeti, Sasquatch,
Yep.
Bigfoot, all that jazz on it, and I didn't realize it because I didn't really do the research on the name wise. Outside of just trying to figure out my name was taken.
Right.
But yeah, now I kind of, to be honest with you, I kind of wish I would have went another direction, but I'm okay with it.
Right. I mean, it is your company now. Your company now is what, a year and a half,
Oh no,
2 years. I mean, not a year and a
it's
half.
going on 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's March will be 4 years because
Yeah.
we
March.
started
Yeah.
in
That's what.
March of
Yeah.
2022.
Damn, I screwed that one up.
What the hell? What kind of rinky dink Mickey
Look,
Mouse organization are you running here, Bishop?
I will put me out.
That's how you do it, all right?
Yeah. Okay, you come back. I'm a water away. Look, what it is, I don't have my glasses on today. That's what it is.
Okay, but first it was not Baker not being there. Now it's your glasses.
Yeah. Oh man,
Pretty
no.
soon you're gonna start blaming the dog. I get it.
Yeah. Hey, you see, I dropped the ball. What can I say? Yeah.
Absolutely. So
Yeah, no man. Look, it's Elegant Sasquatch. Everybody knows that.
yep.
You go to a competition and you say Elegant Sasquatch. Everybody knows Elegant Sasquatch now.
Yeah. The last year was 2 years ago was my kind of debuting, I guess you want to call it. I was just kind of floundering. I ended up getting on that round table with Chief and Brewer and Kyle, and that it got me a little bit of exposure. And then from there, I took the ball and I just took off 70 yards last year. So now, like at least in the small batch world, I'm relatively known
Right.
for the most part. Well, in my head, I think I'm relatively known. So
I'm gonna. So, which one of the other sins do you think is the one that people will remember, or they do remember all the time? I got my opinion. I got one.
Right now, it is probably the Cigar Lounge.
Yep.
That's probably my number one.
Definitely.
Number two, to be honest with you, and it's my personal favorite, is Here's Johnny. Have you ever seen the movie The Shining? I was watching it before Halloween, and I'm like, what does the hotel smell like?
Right.
It's like he's in the bar, and I'm like, so I ended up doing a scent where it smells like you're going in from the snow-covered forest into the hotel. So it's pine, it's leather, it's whiskey, it's cigars, you know.
And you did a good job. So I remember when you sent me a sample of it, and I ended up ordering it because I was getting ready for my 500 subscriber. giveaway, and I ordered that one just for it. And then when I got it, I was like, man, I should have just kept it, but I gave it away. You know what I mean? That's why I bought it for that one and a few other ones, and then it's that the thing on that one is it changed on your beard too. I mean, when you put it in, it changed.
100%. I tell people that my products are like a bottle of wine. You open it up and you let it breathe.
Yep.
You might get that sweetness up front, but back in, you get the chard, you get the oak, you get all the back end stuff later on. And all my products last anywhere from 6 to 8 hours for scent wise. So that's a minimum of what I go for. So, it might be, you might get coconut up front. But at the back end, you're going to get the vanilla and the cedar, the mahogany, or whatever. So it's going to change throughout the day, and it's still going to smell great no matter what time you put it in.
So, Mike, have you tried the cigar lounge yet?
No,
bro.
I haven't.
When we go to Texas,
yes,
I bring it so you can smell it and try it. Oh yeah.
Somebody told me that it smells like you're sitting in the middle of a humidor.
Yeah,
it is. So true. It's not like you're smoking a cigar. Yeah. It's sweet tobacco leaf. It's amber and it's vanilla.
Mm. And then the Presidente is even it's different.
You take the cigar lounge and then you add cherry to it. You add smoked vanilla to it, and you add birchwood to it, and it rounds out really well.
Now I gotta say this: the cherry is not. Because I don't like cherry scents because sometimes you get that medicine smell cherry scent. Plus, my wife don't enjoy cherry scents, but it blends in perfectly. With it. So
it is on the sweeter side because that's just how cherries are for the most part. It is on the sweeter side, but it works really well. I'm glad I brought it back. I'm digging the artwork. I did it like one of those revolution posters.
Yeah,
like you'd see in Cuba. And I'm like, I like this. I do this. So
I got the Presidente, and I like the way it was. You know what, Mike? You got it? You got that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it is, man. But I tell you what, the cigar lounge is it's classic. I mean, the cigar lounge is a classic scent. It feels good. It smells good. It's just wow. So
yeah. So that's the whole point. Like I like making like the different scents. That's probably my favorite part. That and come up with the crazy artwork. Everything else I don't like doing. Everything else, the social media, all that jazz. I don't like. If I just get in a room and just start making pumping out different scents, I'll be happy. But it's just So when I actually hear that and have people say, "Hey, yeah, I really dig your stuff," you don't realize how much that actually means to me.
Yeah.
So
it is. And that liquid butter, man, that liquid butter is on my top 5 of liquid butters.
Well, like I said, hopefully I can get it on the menu all the time. So
you're keeping it the same way, right?
Yeah. It's that the formula is not changing. Yeah. The bottle is going to change because, like I said, I've gotten a lot of complaints about the sriracha top.
Right. And I mean, I don't have a problem with it again with it, but some other people got a problem with it. We got to fix it, right? Of course. The bottle, I enjoyed it. I mean, it's a nice size bottle. Yeah. The formula is good. The muru butter, it does the job, and they're badass.
Unlike everybody else's liquid butter, where it's all oil based, mine actually has butter in it.
Yeah.
So it has shea butter, it has shea butter, it's mango butter, and smear butter. So
yeah, and the muru butter.
Yeah.
So and this, so like I said, yours on my top 5 butters. It makes. I mean, I remember when you were talking about making butter. Me and you were talking about it, and you asked me about the 2 blends, and I was like, man, you got to go with this one because I already knew about muru butter, and I was like, yeah, you got to stick with that one because that's the one, that's the punchy one, and it was. I mean, it's a great butter,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, I just gave you the compliment. I mean, you did the job. You just provide me with which one was the 2, and they both. I mean, you ran with it. It worked.
Like I said, I appreciate it. Yeah, and the only reason why it goes away during the wintertime is because it bricks up like crazy.
Right.
You got to. Actually, you know what? Actually, hold on. think I have. Yeah, here you go. Like, so when I say it bricks up, this is what I mean. So this is usually separate. So you usually have the oil up here and the butter down here. This is solid.
Wow.
So it doesn't really move that much.
Okay.
So
yeah.
So that's why, it's because when it gets cold, that's what happens, and it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of it. It's the same thing with the with the wood butter. I mean, when it gets hot, is
yeah, absolutely. If it gets past 75, it's done, and it loses all the appeal to it. Then it just becomes a brick, and I don't like when I first made the wood butter, it was more concrete than it is now, and it is night and day what I came up with, and I love. I actually sell more of it during the wintertime as a body lotion than I do as a beard butter.
I have two, the unscented one and the what's it, the Lover Boy?
Yeah,
Lover Boy, and I only have the unscented one now because the wife took Lover Boy. So,
see,
she took it. She likes it. So
there you go.
Yep. What can I say? She likes it. It's hers, right? So
all right, Mike. Before we go any further, Mike, please tell me you're not an Oklahoma fan.
What?
Of course.
I mean, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to see myself out. No, we can't have a show with the Oklahoma fan.
Boomer Sooner, baby. That's all.
Boo. I went to Oklahoma State. I don't want to hear that. No, boo. Boo.
Now, baseball season, yeah, I can rock with the Pokes, but man, football season, I'm all Sooners.
Yeah, hey, me and him don't agree. I'm an Ohio State fan, 100%, and I'm in NFL. I'm a Browns fan. No matter how much they suck on that, I'm a Browns fan.
So sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. I saw the Oklahoma shirt in the intro, and I was meaning to ask. I was like, I can't do this show anymore. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this.
Well,
all right.
What can we say, right? So, hey, what about you? One last thing. What about your merch? Are you still making the same? Are you planning on more stuff?
I'm gonna have hats and beanies coming soon. I gotta find a distributor. All the mock-ups I did, the new logo looks fantastic on my hat. It looks crazy on a hat. So that will be nice. I do shirts, but I know I'm gonna do hats and beanies. So that's what everybody's asking me for.
All right.
I could rock a beanie.
Because I remember you were doing your own shirts at one point. I didn't know if you were still doing that.
I still got the press. I still got the press over there. But you know how many times I was trying to put a logo on and it was off by like less than a quarter of an inch, and so it's like this, and I'm like, I can't. And my OCD for stuff being straight. And it's sickening. So for like that to happen, I'm like, I can't send this out. I made like 4 shirts for one of my friends because each one was all crooked. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. I bought the press. I might be able to do the hats, but I'm not doing the shirts anymore. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna buy. I'm gonna buy them already made.
Justin was telling me that because he had a machine press, a big one, and he's been telling me how much it takes, how time consuming it takes.
Yeah, and the last set of shirts I had, I got my logos from Dan from Bearded Death and his company, and I asked him for a specific size because I can't go bigger than a 12x12.
Right.
This guy gives me a 12x14, and I ended up having to like press the top part and then go down and press the bottom of the shirt. I'm like, Dan, you're killing me. I can't do this. Like I'm trying to figure out like move it, and I'm like, this. I only got like a half done shirt, so only from here on up. I have no idea what it's supposed to say on the bottom because I can't see it.
Right. That shirt pressing, that's you guys. It's by all means, you guys keep that. Look, I have a lot of respect for you guys. I'm doing this 3D printing, and I learned how to troubleshoot my machine more than what I want to already because a lot of problems. I got to troubleshoot it this week because the big head is clogged up. I got a new head, but I haven't. I don't know if I'm gonna try to clean it before replace it. Right. So, but it is a lot. I could imagine. So I feel your growing pains.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I just decided to leave the shirts to the professionals if I ever get back to
Yeah.
that aspect. Like I had a pretty cool design. It you actually have it, Bishop.
Yeah.
It's stroke my beard and tell me I'm pretty, and it has a lady's hand going through a guy, like the bottom part of a guy's mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, all right, that works. And it's just I don't want to do shirts anymore.
Yeah. Man, listen, I can't. If you do shirts with the new logo,
Yeah, the new logo shouldn't be that bad because it's very symmetrical. But
right.
I still don't want to. Like, I don't want to personally do it. I'd rather just buy it. You know,
Listen,
what I mean?
the one with the gray sweatpants, that's the shirt I want.
Yeah, yeah. There, it was that. I did a sticker for Halloween of the Grady twins,
Yeah.
but from The Shining, but they were Sasquatches, and I wanted to put that on a shirt. Because every time I see the photo, I laugh every time. And there's a couple other ones. There was one of them I made into a sticker. It says, "If you're cold, we're cold. Bring us in." And it's a picture of a Sasquatch looking through a window and being blue. So I was like, I want to make that into a shirt. I got all these stupid ideas, you know.
Yeah, but man, look, the new design looks badass.
Thank you.
I think the new product, the way you prop it out on the internet is looking good.
Yeah.
The new design on the bottle, yeah, it's definitely hitting it hard. Your new logo for your website, it represents elegant. It represents the new era of Elegant Sasquatch coming out, and I think that's your edge. It goes great with the product you have. It makes that that label in that bottle, that can, it makes the whip butter looks sophisticated, professional.
Yep.
All
Exactly.
grown up.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying, you know. I told Bishop, I'm like, yeah, Sammy the Sasquatch. Before I did the reveal, it's like Sammy the Sasquatch grew up into Samuel, and he was like, huh? And then I'm like, you'll find out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look, when you've been talking about it before you actually start showing it, I was not what this was not what I was expecting, to be honest. That
and like I said, if you ever see the rejected ones that I had,
right,
and I'm like, you really think there's something wrong with me mentally more than there already is.
Bro, hey, like I said, you did a great job on it. Definitely great job.
Thank you.
Nice.
It's good. It's sophisticated.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But well, Mike, Chris, any last words? Sorry, I was gonna go to Mike.
Like I said, January 10th, hopefully. I think it's a Saturday. I think it's next Saturday. The website should be out. Yep. I will be running a sale right now. It is $7 flat rate shipping until I think you hit either $40 or $50. I can't remember off the top of my head. Then it's free shipping, which is really nice. But yeah, like it's very, very. I can't wait till you guys see this website. And then if you guys want to roast me for it. It's fine. I'm here for it.
Well, you let me know when it's available. I definitely want to see it. I can't wait.
You'll know if you guys ever follow me on any of the socials. You know about it. I post constantly about stuff and just
Hey, my favorite is when you do videos from your car.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have to because I'm in my car like 60% of my day. I have to. I'm like, It's the only time I ever have any quiet.
This is
quiet time.
This is how you go. This is Chris, Elegant Sasquatch. Yeah, I'm doing a video for my car again.
Yeah, it's true. And like that, my head is here, and the roof is here, and that's what happens.
Yeah, that's funny though. But what about you, Mike? Any last words?
I'm actually stoked that you've got a website going. I have a pretty deep loathing for Etsy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm fired up for the website.
I was going to say Etsy is a lot better than the Macari page I originally started at, which is that dumpster fire of a website.
It's a big step. That's the main thing. It's a big step.
Yeah, so, but you have a couple that I'm looking forward to trying out. I've got to get up off my ass and get a hold of Gray Sweatpants Season, because that's been one that's been on my list for a minute, and I've just not gotten around to grabbing a bottle.
Listen, since I won that new bottle right there.
Yeah. See, this is what I've been waiting on here.
I tell you what, VP, I will definitely donate my old bottle to you. It's almost new, and I will buy a new bottle.
Hey, I mean, how could I turn that down?
That gives me incentive to buy one, because I want that.
There you go.
And you know what? After the show, you guys send me a message. You guys can get a sneak preview of what the website looks like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Don't order anything.
No.
I will kill you because I haven't figured out that part yet.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys look. Just don't order it.
Right.
Hey, while you're at it, throw some of those mock-up labels, especially.
Definitely, yeah.
The 80s or the 90s with the lasers and stuff.
Oh yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It's embarrassing of what I came up with.
Definitely not. No, man, look, brother, I'm proud of you. I told you this before many times. I'm proud of what you have done. I'm proud of you how far you have become out. On from the beginning. And I'm proud of keep pushing you, especially on the anniversary of your company. And this year it's not gonna be no less. So you're gonna feel the thunder of how much I'm gonna push you, because we're gonna overpass the mark.
It is an absolutely terrible problem that I have.
Yeah, you better be ready, because we're gonna hit that mark.
I'm not. I actually gotta start making products for that, and that's not until March. So
you better what they said. Better get off your ass and do it, because we're gonna hit that mark.
Don't put more work on my plate, Bishop. Damn it.
Hey, listen, it's gonna pay off, and it's gonna be great for sure.
I know. So,
but man, it's always a pleasure to have you. Anything you need from us, ever, anytime, just all you gotta do is reach out. And I appreciate everybody in the chat for always your support. And then, man, like I said, brother, you need anything from our side, you don't hesitate on asking, because we are here for you. And you keep doing a good job, and I can't wait for that. What's the name of the Big Fig Energy?
Big Fig Energy. Yeah.
That definitely sounds good. I'm proud again, man. Like I keep repeating this, but I am proud of the your success. How do you say that? Success that you have become, and I could see that. I will say what 30J said earlier. I'm proud of how much you have grown, and I could just see, I could just see how where you're gonna be at the end of this year.
I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Sure, man.
So, but I appreciate you guys having me on. So,
anytime, and everybody in the chat again, like always, I appreciate you guys. If you guys have not, please hit like and share, and appreciate it, every one of you guys, because for you guys, I was able to hit that 1,000 mark, and I really, really appreciate that. So into next week, you guys keep the beer beautiful, and go check out Elegant Sasquatch Etsy website into the 10.
Right now it's Elegant Sasquatch co.etsy.com, and starting next week it will be the elegantsasquatch.com.
That's right, and we can't wait for it. So all right, guys, see you guys later. Hey, Chris, don't go nowhere.